Hello everyone, this is Supraj Venkat. Welcome to Throttle and Tails. In today's episode, we're going to speak about the Wunderlich side stand extender for the GS R1300 Adventure. Now, the angle of the GS R1300 Adventure is definitely more than what it used to be on my 1200. So on my 1200, I just have a wide plate for more surface area, and that's very, very useful, especially when you're riding off-road in uneven surfaces. That extra surface area around the stand makes the bike more stable. But on the 1300, I find the lean angle is more, and for that reason, I've got this Wunderlich 1300 side stand extender, but it also adds a bit of height. So hopefully, that will make the lean angle a bit less and make it more easier. So at the moment, if you look, so that's the angle at which the bike leans. With this extender, hopefully it'll be maybe a ½ inch above. So I looked at a few different brands, but I couldn't find whether they were compatible with the 1300 Adventure, because with the 1300 they seem to have different side stands. So you've got to be very careful when buying an extender for the 1300. But I know that this Wunderlich one says it's compatible with both the 1300 and the 1300 GSA with the adaptive height. So, fitting it is pretty straightforward. It comes with all the parts that you need. This is the extender itself, and then it just sits on the side stand. And they've given a 3M tape that apparently needs to be stuck somewhere like this. Then you keep the side stand goes on top of that, and then you've got this clamp here and these two screws with Loctite that you just fasten. There's also a grub screw here that you could tighten. The other thing is, it looks like they've given another small tape, and the instructions say you need to stick this on the center stand. So if you come down here, they suggest that you put the sticker somewhere here, the tape somewhere here. So yeah, I'm just going to try fitting it, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's just give the stand a quick nice swipe, especially since the 3M tape that they've given, that's going to stick one side on the extender and the other on the stand. Okay, let's just take the 3M double side tip. So it fits well. So we'll just remove the sure it's fit properly. Yeah, it looks seated to me. Next is this clamp, goes on top like this. It doesn't sit flush, but I'm assuming as I tighten it, it's going to bend down and hold it. Just make sure this is fit correctly. Okay, so now we've now secured this. They've given this tape and they've suggested that, you know, we stick it somewhere here. I first want to remove it off the stand and see where it's actually touching before I stick this. So I'm just going to take it off the stand quickly. Okay. Then if I take it off the stand, I don't actually see it touching anywhere, but I guess it's just for protection. So yeah, we'll stick that tape now. Okay, so now that we fit it, let's check how the lean angle is. I'm happy with that. I think it's definitely made a small difference, but I think it's good. So yeah, that's how you fit a Wunderlich side stand extender with extra height. It's very straightforward. Can be done in like 10 minutes tops. And I think it's a very, very useful addition, especially, you know, on uneven roads. This extender gives that extra base for the such a large bike, and that extra height that you gain also I think is beneficial, especially, you know, if you're stopping your bike at a slight tapper or something like that. This would make a big difference. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this. See you in the next one. Cheers.